remember the Reedley Bio Lab discovered back in 2023? Well, that story of how it was discovered is now a comic book.
We're not happy with how the CDC handled it, and we think people should know. And we thought, what a better way to do it than to put this story into a comic book and hand out free comic books at Comic-Con.
From October 2022 to spring 2023, this warehouse on I Street in Reedley was an illegal biological lab. It was a well-kept secret until Jessalyn Harper, a code enforcement officer, noticed a green water hose hanging out the side of a wall. Things like COVID-19, Ebola, cocaine, and sick mice were found inside. But the discovery of the lab was not made public until months later. Harper says partly because the CDC didn't take her seriously.
I'm scared to think about what could be happening in the future if there are other labs like this, and why didn't the CDC handle this differently?
Joshua Coleman, who helped design the comic book at Reform Pharma, says the reason they published the known unknown is to share with people what was done.
Our government agencies are first and foremost here to keep us safe. And I don't feel like the agencies involved, primarily the CDC, had that goal in mind.
In the comic book, it shows Harper went out of her way to contact the CDC with her concerns. At one point, the CDC even hangs up on her. She says the only reason why they took it seriously is because she contacted Congressman Jim Costa.
We have the voice to demand reform and change. We're the ones that can put our foot down and say enough is enough. I expect this to go away.
Most people have told Harper and Coleman they had no idea this happened.
We had a gentleman that lives in Reedley that was here, and he had no idea that this had occurred in his own city.
If we're going to be safe, not only in California, but in the whole country, we know that something in one biolab can affect the world.
The designers of the comic book are hoping people take what happened in Reedley seriously. They're demanding change and hoping that the CDC takes something like this more seriously so that we don't see another worldwide pandemic. Rich?
Thank you, Sophia. If you would like to see the comic book, you can head to our website. It's kmph.com.
Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.